Ooh. G'day, 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 and welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story, as now we're over the hump of rushing through to get the FIFA 18 series of both the Mongols and the mixed bag series, both with Newport and Aberdeen alike. We got that done on the final day when FIFA 18 was gone by skis, because it was replaced by FIFA 19 on the 25th, and now we can focus on getting back into more of a regular running of the Formula 1 series with a slower pace on the FIFA side of things. But yes, we've just done practice 3. There's Fernando Alonso's time. I'm just grabbing the thumbnail and then we'll get to action. So I'm going to hit the button there, so you're going to have to wait to find out what time I did for practice 3. Haha! Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, I do love a bit of suspense.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You were
oh shit!
in
Time
practice. Do you think
pressured
you can carry this
and
over to
thingy.
qualifying?
You were flying in practice. We're doing the cars. This truck. Still same car, same engine. Car's indestructible. Yeah. Ooh. We'll big up the arrow.
Are you hoping things clear up before qualifying?
I'll go that one. Ah, damn it!
Appreciate your time.
I wanted the. Thought that might have been the right option, but no. We're trying to get Stackpole into being a showman, and sometimes I just choose the wrong options. I keep going to think like myself. Sometimes. What can you do when you're a silly monkey ape man thing? Alright, some good points coming in. Okay, no, that wasn't very much, only 86. Thought that was a bit more than that. Oh, sorry, I just spent a whole bunch. Alright, messages. It's looking good for dry running. Good, I don't need to change the setup. As we went through that last session, which had a little bit of rain towards the end, we got our dry running in, but the session number 2 was full of rain, and I went through that with a dry setup as well. So we've got our rival Gasly, that we picked in the last episode, I do believe, and we're ahead of him by 5 points. We're leading our teammate a little bit there, and we've got 40 points all up. But the next thing to update you on is how things are going in the championship. So it's Hamilton on top by a good margin over Vettel and Raikkonen. We're in 8th, Fernando's in 4th, the team is in 6th, and it's close between Ferrari and Mercedes at the top, with a long gap back to Red Bull. Close fight for 4th with Haas and the Renault. Hopefully we'll be on their pace next season, points wise, to be the next best. And then maybe season 3 we can start to challenge for top 3. We'll see how things go. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to qualifying.
Welcome to Germany for today's qualifying session at the famous Hockenheimring. The pit lane lights will turn green in the next minute or two to signify the start of qualifying. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session.
I've got some good news, but I'll wait till this cutscene plays out. I'll get to it in a second.
There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example, coupled with ever-changing track conditions.
G'day, Lewis, how you doing?
At the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
Alright, so the news is we've finally hit 250 subscribers. I've knocked off that last 3 in the last 24 hours, so that's good. And that means I can get cracking, learn a new song or two, and get me mate, who's a guitarist, and we'll be releasing the Stackpole story theme song for the man, the myth, the legend that is TK Stackpole. So looking forward to doing that and getting that video uploaded to you as a 250 subscriber special. The next one will be at 500, obviously. So if you want to see us get to 500 and share us around, get us there to that level, and we will deliver it.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
Just enjoying a quick couple of sips of me coffee, and then we'll go out and smash out a good lap time. Alrighty, getting to that right now. Oh, you just played a foot season, cool. Okie dokie, session info. What do I want to do with the car setup? I probably want to lower the fuel. Yeah, thought I needed to double check that. So yeah, fuel's now at the lowest. All ultra softs ready to go. Time to go out on the track.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
I'm going to start on max and go with none on the setting. Alright, so once I've done this first flying lap, then I will reveal not only the times we did in the practice sessions, as I always put them at the beginning of an episode into the live chat, since I do have the live chat enabled, so that those watching this video later can have a laugh with the banter that carries on. Sometimes it can be quite active and hilarious, and other times it can be a little bit quiet because, well, maybe I've been running late with things and I'm streaming in the wrong slot hole, and other people are getting more views. I don't know. It's different every time, but I do enjoy it nonetheless. Alright, we're gonna go to overtake, get it up to max. Oh shit, there's someone up my ass. I'll let him pass, get me some room. Alright, now it's time to go. Otherwise there's gonna be a Ferrari that's gonna bother me. Wing open the flap, and up to 7, hot lap on, Maximum attack engage. Oh, we've overcooked it into the hairpin. Fuck, I'm redoing that. So I'm already running late, so don't want to particularly spend another set of tyres. That'll have to do. Oops, turned in late there. Fiddling with the options. Fuck. I've got a time when I fiddle with the damn fucking ERS mode. So that's where most of my mistakes are coming from in F1 2018. I'd say probably a good 90–95%. Because for me to be able to change it, I take my main vision off where I'm going and put it on the options. Oh, you fucking cunt, Grosjean! Oh, is there... Can I figure out how to get... Oops. Fucking hell. I gotta figure out how I can get by him without him holding me up. Oh, he's put me right off my fucking rhythm. Trying to see if I can get deeper in there. Yeah, I could do that and hope that I didn't lose too much time going wide. 1:14.1, it's still good. Oh, I was worried he was going to cost me a second or half a second, but I think that is quite good. Whew. That was stressing me out, that Grosjean. Right in the fucking way, brakes to go into the pits and tries to ruin our lap. So, that is go.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 14.1.
Right, so we will go and grab the practice times for you. So grabbing practice 1 first, copy and paste, and then after the practice sessions, usually I put the social media in first. I'm doing it the other way around just for something slightly different. Oh, you won 14-0. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That reminds me of the very first time I played a Beast team when I made them in the 2000 FIFA game. I got beaten by a scoreline similar to that where I was on the receiving end. And so there's my times, the progressions of the session with Alonso's times as well. And if you have a look at the first session, there was a bit of a weird glitch, we'd call it a cheat lap by the AI. Magnussen must have cut half the corners out. He was fucking 15 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Alright, so there we go, speed up the fucking time. Now, let's go grab you the social medias. There we go, the Discord server. So yeah, this is where these lap times that I've written down in the chat that I copy and paste come from. They come from the Discord. So if you want to know when there's likely to be a Formula 1 episode, if you're on there, then you'll get updates and info and news and stuff. So go and get on there immediately. Just trying to do my best Isaac Butterfield impersonation. I love it when he says immediately. The way he does it. It's just so fun. He's a fucking legend. So if you don't know who Isaac Butterfield is, what rock have you been hiding under? He's the fucking funniest cunt that ever come out of Australia. since, I don't know, fucking Aussie Man Reviews. I'd say he's better than Aussie Man Reviews. So, yes, I got a bit excited there. Twitter, that was the link I was getting, wasn't it? Is that the, yes, that's a Twitter. Hey, I got the Twitter link. For a second then, I got a little bit blank of brain. So, we come 5th with that time. Shit me tits, they're into the 13s with Verstappen and Vettel. 13-3, 13-4 respectively. And Fernando just makes it in. There was some people doing soft tyres. Don't know why they would waste the soft tyres there, but I suppose maybe they wanted to test, see if they had an extra set of softs up their sleeves to run in quali 2. They might have been testing the waters, but I don't know if they'd make it in or not on those times. But getting knocked out is Stroll, Ericsson, Strocken, Leclerc and Hartley. I feel sorry for the Kiwi. He's probably not going to stick around in Formula 1 too long in the real world. Oh, Chock-a-Mocha coffee. It's heaven! It's heaven in your mouth! And get some into your gob hole if you love coffee. Alright, I think I'm happy with the setup, so let's go.
Standing
straight
by.
into it. To the social media, don't get automatically dehiggling and I quickly pause that so I can finish this so that there's no more interruptions. And that in there, and last one is Facebook, so I gotta put it into Facebook. There we go. Yibida. No more interruptions! Whee! It's just time for racing! Running around. Oh shit, I've got the fucking pit limiter on like a derby. Oh, my teammate's right up my backside, so I'm going to give him the track position. Probably gonna need to give him a bit more room, but because I was catching Grosjean up before, he got slowed down to go into the pits, so let's slow down around the hairpin here. Wait till he gets out of view on the map, and then we'll go. Engine mode before we get around this corner. Oh shit. Tried to push a bit too hard to carry too much momentum into the final corners. And whoa! Trying to make up for that loss of momentum, and we've spun it round. I'm trying to wrangle these fucking options, and yeah, it's just not going very well. We probably need more coffee. Coffee meter was very low before I started drinking this one in the middle of. Get that caffeine level back up and we'll be fine. We've got a Red Bull as well to help with that. Fuck off, Saints! Fuck off, Saints! he balked me going into that, so I don't know if I got the braking exactly how I wanted to. I got enough exit speed to get a really good time down his straight, which I forgot to put to fucking hot lap because I'm an idiot. Ah, damn it. I've been struggling with that hairpin a lot. There we go, we got the hot lap anyway, so that fixed that problem. Maybe I should probably increase my brake percentage so I brake harder maybe? Yeah, so it is a braking issue. It's been no secret since F1 2014. I've mentioned this a few times in streamed episodes, that I went from loving hairpins to hating them when the 2014 cars having the hybrid. Whoa! Speaking of braking, I completely forgot about that corner. The hybrid engines, the engine braking on the cars is a lot different because the rear braking, it's brake by wire, and it requires a different approach to your braking into the corners, and my style does not work compatibly well with it, and where it's shown up the most is in, oh, that was a dog horrid lap. Yeah, I was pretty all over the place. Yeah, Saints totally put me off my game and didn't recover it, no matter how hard I tried. Even with the rewinds, I just wasn't able to get my head back into the flow. So this is a very flow-oriented track. If you get into that groove, you can just fucking pound the time down and down and down faster and faster.
Our best lap so far is a 1:15.4.
Even though I love and prefer the original Hockenheim much better, from back in the day with massive fucking straights into those mad little chicanes, fucking mental through the old forest bit. The new one is good. I would love them to renovate the long one, make it compliant to today's safety levels, perhaps, and probably if they can knock out some of the trees to put in small extra spectator areas, they could alternate each year from year to year. Have the short course one year and the long course, they could call it the classic Grand Prix, and it would fucking be good because, you know, they could put people in that area on new grandstands. They don't have to be huge, just enough, and yeah, you'll get to see more cool action on track, I reckon. Let me just finish this coffee. I'll grab another set of tyres. I was trying to avoid having to use another set of tyres, but yeah.
We're lower in the running order than we thought we'd be. We need to find some time.
Fucked by Carlos Sainz, putting
all personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Into a what do you call it? Distraction state. Yeah, a distracted state. Couldn't find the words for a moment there. Got to be a Zen hen. Let's find our moto and let's put out that 1:14 lap time that we know we can do. Whoop. On wide. Rich already. Yeah, we did last week with that bad time. That was better breaking into the hairpin, but on the power a little bit too early and the exit was wide. So I'm either braking way too late, going off into the wide booming, out to Wombatsville, we do like to say on the channel, or I get the braking right, when I do get the braking right, I am getting on the power too early because of impatience. I well-known
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
self-confessed bad habits on the channel. Being way too impatient, too greedy for the throttle, and yeah. Go a bit wide because of that as well. Ah, shit, I've turned in too early. So I was trying to promise myself in my head, I'm gonna shut up before I start the lap, and he keeps going and distracts himself into the first corner. I think I broke way too early there. Let's see, this is... We'll go back to the start actually. Oh, we've gotten into a loop of blah. Just not getting today. Rusty. Oh, fucking rusty we are. Pressure has gotten into my head. That's better. There we go. See, we can do it. We just got to calm down. Trying to overdrive way too much. Just gotta calm me tits. Better, much better, more smoother. Hot lap to get the last bit. Holy shit, tits! Holy shit on my titties! Holy fucking blag! 1:13.883. I did not think I could pull a 1:13.8 out of my ass. Maybe a 14.0, but a 13.8. Wow! 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 I'm loving this car. I mean, shit, Hamilton's nearly into the 12s. Fuck that, but 13.8, that'll keep me happy. Wow, first and third sector, we just pulled it out of the bag. And we end up 5th, that's alright. Red Bulls, Mercedes and Ferraris ahead of us. Bottas is in between me and my teammates, so he's only half a second behind me, showing that the car is on point. We have been doing a good business on the upgrades. Let's get into the race, shall we then, peeps? Oh, that's right, we got Q3. I thought that was the final qualifying. So I forgot to see and read out who missed out on the top 10. Whoops. Ha 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 ha. Got too excited over me lap time like a ning nong. Oh, dearie me.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Freebie set of tyres.
Engine fired. We're set.
one of the keys to a good time is getting that corner right and getting the hairpin right, and then the last stadium section. They're the three tricky places. If I can pull it all together, maybe might even creep down to 113.7, who knows. There we go, got all our settings ready to go. Hot lap, the arrow's open, it's screaming down towards this hairpin again. Oh yes, perfect, just about. Whoa, I've got out of control there. I've tried to fix up the fact that I've had the options on the wrong spot. I got through that okay, but had the wrong engine mode. Had it on hot lap. I wanted overtake. Tried to fix it, and it went wide on that corner after the left-hander, the right-hander. Oh, g'day. Go get drunk. Yeah, I do drive better drunk sometimes. We need special occasions for the hot lap.
Fantastic.
For the drunk episode. We need special occasions for the hot lap. What am I saying? Yes, drinking episodes are for special milestone episodes, or certain things like
our best lap so far is a
1
minute 13.3.
Endeavour to have some kind of drink on hand, and we'll put the camera in action towards the end of an episode when we get our first race victory, and we'll be doing a shoey for the first race victory, so that will be a special occasion then. And when we're on the verge of winning our first driver's title, we'll be doing a drunk episode on the title deciding race episode, so be looking forward to that. I'm gonna think about maybe the start of each season will be a drinking episode. I'm trying to think of how I can make it a little bit more semi-regular, but not too regular on this series. Whereas this FIFA, it'll be like either every 25 episodes or every 30 episodes. I'm undecided how I'm going to do that, because I was only every 50 episodes, but then you'll only get 2 drinking episodes in a series like Mongols, and maybe only 1, unless I do what I do in Mixed Bag, if I do a shorter series. So yeah, working on that. work in progress, but Hamilton's
We've
gone
fallen into
13-0
P5.
again, and we're down to P5. Gonna speed the time up now. Must be those drunken fists. Not sure what you mean by drunken fists, but oh well.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go,
Hamilton
let's quickly
only
remind
just
ourselves
over
of
his
our top
teammate.
three,
Holy shit,
who
he
are
got into the
Hamilton,
12s,
Bottas,
12 and 9.
Sebastian Vettel.
Far out, that's
The grid is
quick.
set then, so that just leaves the
With
race
Vettel
itself.
in third,
Join
Ricardo,
us tomorrow,
Raikkonen,
where
we're in
we'll be live
6th,
with all the
just
action.
ahead of Verstappen, then
Until
Perez,
then,
Hockenberg,
it's
and my
goodbye.
teammate who crept into the top 10 does a 14.7, so he must have had a really bad lap. Alrighty, we've got an hour and 10 to get through the race. I started a little bit later today because I got distracted watching one of my favourite YouTubers that does Formula 1 live streams, and that's Jimmy Broadband. So let me just grab his link. I did put it somewhere on the channel. Self-promotion, is that it? Oh, he's still going. He's, let's see. He's up to lap 49, what's the name? So yeah, he'll be finished before I finish my episode, but I will get the what's the name and put it in the chat for you if you want to go and check him out after this one. Alrighty, so we are still ahead of Fernando by 18 to 11 points, and we're beating Gasly 14 to 6. Some more resource points coming to us. We've got a couple of upgrades on the boil at the moment. We got a engine upgrade was supposed to come in at I almost said Brazil, at Britain with the British Grand Prix, but it failed. And the game said, "Fuck you! Give us more money, more points." We had to spend more points, and we got it this race, a race late. Alrighty, so yeah, I'll show you what we've got coming in. Oh, it's R&D in progress. So yeah, we've got an engine and a chassis coming in. We'll have the engine one for Hungary, which is the next Grand Prix of this one, and in 3 weeks' time, we'll have Italy, which I think is in 2 races. That's 2 rounds away, so we're getting there. The car is coming up quite nicely. Oh, time to pop the Red Bull. I've got another copyright bullshit for my last episode of FIFA 19, episode 2 of the Mongrels, Youth Squad Mongrels.
There's nowhere at all I'd rather be today than
And it was for the fucking half-time, or the half-time menu music that you can't fucking turn off, or was it? It might have been the music when you're looking at the fucking highlights.
It's 2.8 miles around the Hockenheimring
I'm gonna
with an average
email them
speed
and
in
stuff,
excess of
not that they'll
130
take any
miles per
fucking
hour.
notice,
The
but
long curved back
it's
straight
bullshit!
leads to a tight hairpin for the
Getting
best
copyright
overtaking
fucking
opportunity
claims
on the circuit.
so that
There are plenty
some
of other options
fuckwit that
available
wrote a
around the 17
stupid,
corners.
crappy elevator music song can fucking make $2 off my fucking video. I mean, that might not be much, but that's a fucking chicken and cheese or fucking cheeseburger from Macca's, you know? And I like my fucking burgers, you know? But yeah, that's just me fucking rant for the fucking day, with fucking this and fucking that, and oh jeez. Gets me cranky, it fucking really shits me tits.
Verstappen, Perez, Hockenheimring, and Kevin Magnussen. Ocon, Sainz, Fernando Alonso.
Oh, I tried to erase a song and remove a song and it failed. It fucking failed. I'm gonna have to try it again, that's ridiculous. I didn't notice if we had a penalty drop there, but I don't think I changed any of the parts, so I think we're good. Pisses me off, it does.
We've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
Oh wow, there is 2 stops or 3 stops. I think I might go this one. I'm gonna toggle personalized. It's only 13 seconds. Oh, that's 9 seconds there. Yeah, I think I can make it work better. So let's edit that strategy. And can we go lap 5? No, it won't let us go lap 5. Stint 2 will go to the medium tyres. Actually, no, not the medium tyres. Oh yeah, I gotta choose medium so I can get rid of the soft at the end. We'll go soft tyres and see if we can go to lap 21. Oh, you can only get about 6 laps out of these tyres, these ultra soft tyres, can you? So it's actually, it's probably not worth it then. So I'm going to try a 2-stopper, and yeah, alright, we're going to have to probably go to 2-stopper. I am going to edit the strategy bot, stop on lap 5. I'm going to change that to ultra soft for the second stint temporarily. So oh, it won't let me. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to soft. I've got to change this one. It won't let me change the last fucking thing. I'm gonna have to add a stint temporarily then, so I can change the tyres. And I gotta go back to medium there. Fucking hell, there's shit that you have to do just to get the right option here. Alright, so last set of tyres soft, so let's see, go to lap 20 perhaps. Yeah, let's see if we can get 15 laps. Then alright, I'm gonna add an extra stint just in case we can't make it all the way. We'll go to lap 28 or 29, yeah, something like that. Alright, so it looks a bit like dog shit, this strategy, but hopefully it'll work out. So let's go to lap 20 there. And lap 30, alright. Okay. Oh, that was a pain in the ass to sort out. So I do like to end the race, if possible, on the faster tyre. So let's see. 34 laps. We went 5 laps extra fuel last time and still had to do some saving of fuel. Oh, 19-0. Cool. Well done. So crazy. Shit, I've missed the start of the formation lap.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Checking the comments. So I've got to pass everybody to get back into position. We qualified 5th, didn't we? Yeah, we were 5th. Lean, I was using some battery power that I didn't want to use.
conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Perez doesn't want to let me by. Oh, jeez. We were in between Verstappen and Kimi, that's why we were 6th, not 5th. Oh, my tyre temperature is not good enough. Oh, I didn't even get them barely over 100. Having a bit of a wobbly formation like we did. I wish someone had picked a better number. I wanted 69 for the Jamaican, or you know, something more interesting than
the rest of the grid is forming
number,
up.
but,
be patient and watch for the lights.
It's slowly growing on me. It is slowly growing on me. And away we go. Not a completely good start, but it's... Whoa! Fucking hell, I've run into the fucking accident in front of me. Haven't reacted quick enough. And that's lost me some time avoiding their accident. Let's slip down the inside here, get our position back. 2 Ferraris are battling in front of us. Perez is right up my arsehole. He must have got by Verstappen. Oh, I've
lost
missed
access
the
to
gear
one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault.
Collision with Vettel. I can't complain about that. Oh, jeez. That's put me in a bit of a tailspin there. There we go, better. These ultra softs don't last as long as they used to in 2017 game. Oh jeez.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Doing a little bit of sideways drifting in a Formula 1 car won't help your tyres either. We're missing 5th gear, which is really fucking up my cornering. Because I used 4th gear around that one. But look at that, let's see that from the forward view. Let's go, let's see if I can hold this and play it in... Oh yeah, let's try and do that in slow motion. So yeah, from about there, so I come sliding in here, bump into Perez, and just 4-wheel drifting here. Wee-hee! Getting it sideways, standing on it. Bit of oversteer correction, getting it pointed the right way. Oh, he's had another bump into my side. I do have 4th gear back, yes! Good time for it to come back. Well, this is definitely not going to be a clean race. My team goal is to have a clean race. So the pressure will be on to have a clean race next time.
The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic.
Are you kidding me?
Just keep at it, do your best.
Again?
That's all we can ask.
And Verstappen does creep round the outside. We see off Ocon. Whatever problem we've got with the gearbox, it's causing me issues. I'm not hanging on to the corners like
Okay, we're hitting the rated limits on the MGU-H. The power unit is going to be
wonderful.
more prone to
the
overheating.
The MGU-H is busted! Woohoo! The car is falling apart! We need some sticky tape, some gaffer tape, some super glue, some fucking putty cement stuff. And what else is there?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Something or other. Shelley's no more nails. Super glue the bitch back together with sticky tape. Or is it Sally's? Sally's or Shelley's? I've forgotten which one it is. Oh, missing the gear shifts won't help me catch Verstappen. We've gone way.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Oh, I've taken Ocon out. I might be in
clear.
for a penalty. Oh no, it's got a warning. I took both fours. He was out both fours. Force Jamaica. Yeah. Jamaican at nasty. That's the personality we're going for with Stackpole. You thought Tatteroff was a dirty cunt?
3.0 seconds.
He's done it again! Will we get away? Yes, a warning! Only a warning! We've done it to Hockenheimring! Oh, we've fucked up there. How bad are my tyres? Only 0.5%. Oh, okay. 50%. Well, Saints coming down our inside. We just parked it on his front wing. Another warning for collision. Oh, I'm going off my fucking nutter here. I'm having too much fun with this. I swear I'm having too much fun with this.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Hanging on to this
Push
car,
now.
the green
We're
light.
boxing this lap.
Verstappen has gotten away. We've got Magnussen, the cheating, corner-cutting Magnussen, with his 15-second pass on Hamilton lap time from Q1, I think it was. We'll just fucking park our bum in your nose, mate.
Tyres are looking fairly worn at this
Giving a
point.
bit of a brake
We're
check.
not optimistic about them lasting much longer.
Like, smell my fart, bitch.
Box this lap, please.
I'm glad to get rid of these tyres. They're pretty fucked, I would imagine. Yeah, 63%. There we go. Woo-wee. Alright, gotta get this correct. Hold clutch, off rev, and go.
Release, release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Now we've got a job to do to make up any time we lost battling with people. Perez is well behind us, so that's good. Vettel has recovered to 16th after we saw him off the road. Oh, I've gotten onto the marbles.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Oh, whoever that was, they just disappeared, so I didn't get to see. It was Hartley. Hartley just expired.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Some information on Hartley. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Fernando is in the pits.
Get that ERS back up to high at least for now. Racing my teammate on exit. Oh, he has jumped us with the overcut. Haven't got the heat into these tyres. That virtual safety car came out virtually straight after we come out of the pits. Need to get the grip up as quick as possible. Sorokin has stopped. We've managed to get back in front of him and we've gone straight off again. Gotta get the rhythm back.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
I can extend these tyres to about 10 laps to go on the race, and we'll cut that final stop out to going to the ultras, because after feeling how quickly they went away, in race conditions, that was different to what I was getting out of them in practice. I was able to get 6 or 7 laps out of them before they started to get that bad. So I think it might be hotter in the race than it was in...
Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds.
So it's quite highly possible track temperature plays a part on things, on tyre wear, which is cool, if that's a thing. I don't really get time to research this sort of stuff, so I have to hazard a guess based on my own experience and feeling through the car.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Well, we could get rain, but there was no forecast of rain on the race forecast. Did someone lie? Did someone send us the wrong information? About using some of this juice to go a bit quicker. Sorokin's a bit punchy. He's got the traction with his better grippier soft tyres. We keep the boot in there and get back by. Run wide. The battle's still not decided here.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
What happened to him? All of a sudden I was battling Sirok and then he's behind Grosjean.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Oh, I thought we just had another little problem there with the gearbox as we're trying to see off Grosjean. Yeah, it jumped the gear, which isn't helping me in this little battle. We've lost 5th gear. Makes that corner a little bit tricky because the car got squirrely there and went into the grass. When I went down that extra gear and got a shit ton of revs that I didn't want. And it's bogging me down out of certain corners. Oh, he's giving me a push and a shove. We've recovered. We've got a bit of our own medicine back. Going down the inside.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy or we risk losing it. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I'd rather the transmission completely blow up than go easy on it and give up a position, Jeff, so go fuck yourself.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.0 seconds.
So I've got to discipline myself not to downshift into 5th for that fast corner until it's fixed. Oh, it's back. The gear is back. Welcome back, gear. I missed you. That was a better entry and exit for that hairpin.
Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
The grip needs to stay good until lap 24 if I'm to make it the 2-stop I would like it to be. if we can catch Gasly. We will wide on the exit again from the hairpin. Oh, well wide there. Oh. I think my hands are cramping up. It's not good. I'll try and get through the rest of the race without a pause brake to crack the knuckles and everything back into shape.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
They said that 5 minutes ago. You did? Is Jeff fucking high?
We're trailing our teammate by 9.0 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Jeff is high, he's a cunt for not sharing.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Whoa, that went a bit wobbly and sideways. Pushing hard because I can see that Toro Rosso getting closer.
We've been awarded...
Ah, come on! You shouldn't get a warning for sliding off the fucking track because it slows you down.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
I think I managed to catch a little bit on Gasly there. I think I got that.
Caution, caution.
Oh, there's a caution still. Whoa, whoa, something's going on here. It's Hamilton. Ah, 2 places. Thank you, Hamilton. He's got a flat tyre, I would say, since he's not out of the race. We're back in the points now, lads.
Okay, we have an issue with the control electronics box. That's going to do additional damage to all other power unit components.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. If it doesn't rain, it pours. We're in 7th. My teammate's battling for 6th. Magnussen fighting hard for the position. I've gone really deep there. Just trying to push to catch Fernando, who's had a better run of things. Hasn't been in as much battles as me. Probably not carrying as much battle scars too. Yeah, his car's probably nice. He's probably got all new parts.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Yeah, he retired last time in last race, I do believe. Or had a problem that dropped him back, so it's my race to have the shit car parts. Whoops. Magnuson's going to come past with the DRS. We're going to get a bit of a tow. We've locked it up. Picked up the traction. It's a drag race. Using everything we've got. Oh, you're kidding! How was that corner cutting? I only had half the car over the line. You stupid game. There we go. Finish off another lap. Just need to get to lap 24. Maybe 25? Probably 24. And now 5th and 6th. Someone else must have pitted. Hamilton absolutely blitzes it. We were 116. He's just come in, put on fresh set of tyres, so he must have popped the tyre.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Oh, there's Vettel behind us now. He's recovering from his altercation with us. Now, as Spooner would say, Tomo's fat ass, or in this case, the Jamaican Stackpole's fat ass. So do you like cars with a big butt? I like big butts and I cannot lie. You others can't deny. When a girl walks in with an waist on a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough because you know that butt ain't stuffed. I'm hooked in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked, I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. And then I forgot the rest of the fucking lyrics, but yeah, you know that song, don't you? By Nicola. It's a good one. I used to do that at karaoke a lot. So yeah, Tomo can not only sing rock and roll, but he can do rap. Booyah. I think we're catching Fernando. I think his soft tyres are starting to get really worn.
Fernando's in
for his stop. And just as I call that, he's coming for his pit stop. Our tyres aren't looking too bad. medium seems to be doing good lap by lap. It's not seems to be using up too much.
Alright, we're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss
great.
of power on the turbo.
Power. Wonderful. Turbocharger's dying. Energy store is dying. Gearbox is dying. Other bits and pieces are dying more because of a certain part is dying that makes every other part die quicker.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.4 seconds. We want to pit this lap, so push now.
They want me to pit this lap. I think I'm going to go another lap. I think I want 12 laps on the soft tyres. My hand just went numb and no feeling into that corner. Oh, jeez. I need to give it a quick stretch. Fucking hell. Oh, crack. Click, clack, front and back. Get some strength, some blood flowing back into it. Alright, I think we're good to go. My braking hand, it is. Still a bit numb and tingly, so I'm just going to have to try and get through it without screwing up too much. Yeah. You'll know if I lose complete feeling because you won't see me brake at all. Quite possibly could drop the controller as well if the other hand doesn't react quick enough to catch it.
Ricardo's leading the race.
Oh, go Danny boy. Ooh, he's on fire.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach.
Still struggling with the hand. Every now and then it's just convulsing, wobbling a little bit, and that was enough to throw my steering off there.
Safety car, safety
car.
No overtaking, reduce your pace.
We got lucky! That should not happen when you use a flashback, but the fucking safety car comes out. So I need to stop for a second, because I just having the same issue with this hand. It does losing feeling in it. So I'll crack it a bit more. So yeah, this is what happens when I forget to fix my hands up before I start a Grand Prix. So usually if I make sure I'm in good condition before, oh hang on, box this lap.
Static over the radio, say again. Understood, stopping this lap.
Soft.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Damn it! He didn't hear me. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Oh, you cheeky little bastard. Oh, what? How was I speeding? I had the pit lane speed limiter on. You little bitch.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Fuck off, Vettel. Unbelievable. You put the speed limiter on and apparently you're speeding in the pit.
Complete, go now.
impossible to speed in the pits when you have the limiter on. Yeah, work that one out,
After these
lads.
tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the
The rain could play a
leader.
part, lads. The rain could play a part. We may have an extra stop when they all. If the computer guys come in, I'll come in. If they stay out, I stay out. Whatever they do, I do. What do you mean for the safety? Oh, what? Reduced pace? What? There is no delta there. The game is glitching weird. What the fuck? Fuck me. Yeah, as I was saying, shouldn't be when you made a mistake or something. You do the rewind, it shouldn't give you a free safety car. I mean, I'll fucking take it because us Aussies love a freebie. Oh good, no delta rubbish, so I can just go as fast as I like now to catch the safety car queue. We're in a Sauber sandwich, we're the meat. We're the ham, we're the bacon, we're the sausage, we're the steak in a steak sanger. Oh, go for a fucking steak sanger with some egg and bacon for brekkie. Some good tucker. Might have to find somewhere, cafe that does that. And then go out and about after this episode. At least the gearbox is not fucking us over at the moment. Which is good. Probably jinx myself, and as soon as the safety car comes in, we've got a problem, we've lost the gearbox, and I'll be like, fuck off, Jeff!
We've lost one of the gears. The transmission is significantly damaged. We're down a gear.
Commentator's game! Oh, did I fucking call it, lads? Holy fucking shit! Rest in peace, the gears and people's ears, because I have a pretty loud laugh sometimes. That rhymes. I should make a song.
Okay, let's get ready to go.
Oh shit! I was too busy laughing, I've run up the back of Donkey. Shifting gears and bursting ears, I don't know. I don't know, I just like running up the back of him because he pissed me off in FIFA 17. FIFA 17! Oh shit, what's Zuki saying? Is it bad you just come back from a firm fight? Fuck this Villa lad's jaw up. But shit game, you drew 1-1. Oh, well, at least you won the fight. Oh, will I stop crashing?
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
I'm laughing too much, but my hands are going all over the fucking place. Oh, there we go. We avoided the brake test that time. Safety car coming in. Because I wasn't expecting them to have their slow down to an absolute fucking crawl at that part of the track. And I was at the process, I was in the busy middle bit of laughing at as soon as I finished saying that we're gonna lose a gear on the gearbox, Jeff is gonna say we've lost a gear, and then I'll say fuck off Jeff. So
Green flag.
it happened. I predicted it. So yeah, now we're all
Gap
up
to
to date.
teammate ahead is 1.7
I feel like
seconds.
we'll be coming in for wet tyres soon. Because yeah, we're not going to get home on dry tyres in the way it's looking. The fucking weather map lied. The weatherman lied. How dare he? The fucking dirtbag. Wow, went down to neutral just to make sure I didn't run up Saints' ass and lose a wing piece.
I know
think
these
it's
conditions are
fourth gear
tough,
we're
but bear
missing.
with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet.
Oh, we got fourth gear back. Good, because there's a lot of fourth gear corners around this end of the track. Ah, damn it, we slid right into the Williams. Hang on, there's a Williams? There's a Williams in the top 10? Stroll's in the top 10, what the fuck is going on? I've just got to hit him one more time just to make sure that he's real. He's real, ladies and gentlemen, so let's not be a drongo and hit him again.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Now it's my teammate Fernando. I love greasy conditions. Going from dry to wet. It's where I can make up a lot of time if my car is shit. As long as I'm crazy enough to slide my ass around into positions that could end up with the wheels coming off. Like this. Might have gone wide, but got a better run off that corner. Magnussen, whoa!
We've been...
Oh, jeez. I tried to avoid him because I thought he was going to hit me. But, yes. Sent me off into the bin. So he's going to slow down suddenly. He gets the squeeze. Oh! Fernando!
Okay, clear.
Fernando's been taking driving lessons from Stackpole! The McLaren duo, dirty duo, the dirty bastards we are. I'm loving this Grand Prix! Oh my god, this has got everything. All we need is someone to whip out a Volvo and a school bus and, you know, strap on a couple of rockets to the cunt.
Okay, some information on Magnussen. They've got a serious car issue.
He's out of the
Looks like they're
race.
retiring.
Magnussen, goodbye. That was one of our rivals in the
Okay, the
points.
stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
See if we can catch my teammate now and grab 5th place. So far the best finish for Stackpole in his rookie career is 6th. Can we go one better with a best finish? Come on! Come on, you orange cunt of a car! Let's go! Whoa! Brakes! Might want to use those. Maybe want to use them a bit better. Oh shit, throwing bottles, that's some fucking fucked up shit there, right there. But glad you're in one piece and you're all good. I do like to know that the people that follow me are safe and, you know, not in hospital with any major dramas. So, good stuff. Tomo might be a crazy cunt, but he does care about you all, and I do appreciate the support at getting me to
Reduce the
250
ERS deployment, please.
subscribers.
We need to charge the battery.
Looking forward to making that 250 subscriber video. It means I'm going to have to pull my finger out and learn that song. What song? Oh, you'll have to wait until it's released on the channel. With the guitarist guy
The gap
organised with
behind
him.
us is 2.4 seconds.
And we'll get it up on the channel and you'll see it when it's released. I'm probably going to try to do 3 songs. It's not too long of a video. So there'll be 2 bonus songs to follow after it. It's probably going to be either an Oasis or Noel Gallagher. Oh yes! I want to do Liam Gallagher's Wall of Glass. Oh yeah, I reckon that would be fantastic. And he can pick the third. I'll let the guitarist guy pick the third song. As long as it's not too punk emo-ish, because he does like punk stuff. A lot of the bands he's into, I'm not particularly fond of, or I might like a couple of their songs. I wouldn't call myself a fan, you know what I mean? Like Green Day, there's a couple of songs I like of them, but I'm not a fan. They're alright, they rock hard. Fighting to catch Fernando. We've got the DRS. We're close enough. Maybe if we get a good exit off the hairpin, we can have a go at the next braking zone.
Okay, the gearbox is running a fault. Shift speeds will be reduced.
Oh no, oh no! Oh my days, this feels so bad. My gearbox has just completely broken. It's not responding properly. Just when we're about to challenge Fernando.
Gap to car in front is
Oh my fucking days.
2.0 seconds.
This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, we were so close to fifth, you stupid fucking car. And fuck you, Jeff. It's your fault. It's all your fault, Jeff. He took the car on a joyride, trying to impress some fat chicks, because Jeff has a fetish for fat chicks. He likes them by the pound. He's gone for the sumo.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Oh, jeez. If I hang on to this position against Vettel, when I just clicked it now, and that's how delayed it shifts. Oh, jeez. I've gone down to 7th, and 6th, and a few more. I don't even know what gear I've selected. Oh, it's only 5th. I wanted 2nd gear. God damn it. I'm pressing it and it's taking forever. I don't even know. I can't even count what gear I'm going down to because it's all fucked. Oh god. There's another points position out of our running.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
It's just totally wrecked our race. We'll be lucky to even hang on to fucking Oh, hang on, I think it's responding! It's responding! Lost a bit of temperature and grip out of the tyres, but during that. Yeah, a lot of my braking and gauging my speed for corners comes off the insulation on the gears, and when that happens, it just throws me right out the window. I am so heavily reliant on the gears doing what they're supposed to. 5 laps of fuel remaining. That was so dog shit, that lapping a bit.
The gap to the car behind is 3.7 seconds.
Should be able to catch Hamilton now. Feel the grip coming back to me. We've got DRS too, yes! I'm coming for you, Hamilton. Gasly's out of the race. Like that rain period is gone. Track feels like it's getting better. Oh, he's just got so much better launch off the corners. Can close up, but it's getting difficult to get near enough to have a crack. Look how long it takes our car to get moving. And he's just fucking long gone.
Green flag. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Catch back up through this tricky cornering section. We've lost the DRS.
This is your final lap of the race.
He's gonna hang on to it, damn it. Yeah, we've run out of battery power. That Mercedes is just too good. Even if we've got a slight advantage of tyres. I should say even though, not even if. Wrong use of English, you numbskull. You ninny. Ah, if only the fucking gearbox had not fucked up, just come back to us a little bit quicker. We had our teammate in our crosshairs, in our gun sights.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it
Lining
home.
up to get the pass, and we've gone from a 5th place to an 8th. Oh, good win, Lewis. Or was that 2-1 for the Spurs, or was that 2-1 for you? G'day, Lyric. You just missed me giving myself a massive commentator's curse prediction in the middle of a safety car, saying, now that we've had no problems with the gearbox, I betcha as soon as it goes safety car, or probably during the safety car when we go back racing, I said something like, yeah, he'll say something to me. But before it went, the safety car ended, just as I finished saying that, hello, this is Jeff, we've got a problem with the gearbox. Fuck off, Jeff! Put the hashtag into the chat for me, lads. Hashtag fuck off, Jeff. Oh jeez, I hate Jeff. I so hate Jeff. Alright, but 8th is still good points, 4 points, that puts us on 44 for the season. I'm happy that Fernando had a good finish. Ricardo won the race. Hey, Aussie! Chewies everywhere. Raikkonen at 2nd, Verstappen 3rd. A good race for Red Bull this one was. Bottas there in 4th. And Vettel. Hamilton was in between me and my teammate. Grosjean and Sainz grabbed the last points, and we got Perez, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, Stroll, Srock and Gasly. Ericsson, sorry, Donkey then Gasly, Magnussen, Hartley, Ocon. With Gasly, Magnussen, Hartley, Ocon being non-finishers. So, yeah, we'll have a look at the replay, because there's some really funny bit of Jamaican speciality driving going on here in the start. So let's have a look at what happened. And Alonso did a really good one later on, cutting people off, and you'll see what we mean. Oh, are those Ultrasoft or Hypersoft? Whatever they are, they didn't last very long. I think they were Ultrasoft. Yeah, I think they were Ultrasofts. Thought they would have been better, but they weren't. So there's our first victim, Vettel. Pushed him off the track. And then we've got Perez up our arse with Verstappen, I think it was, yeah, Verstappen, and Ocon in close quarters. Don't normally do this kind of review, but yeah, I pushed a bit too hard there, went off the road, lost a spot, but then I said, fuck off, Perez, pushed my way back down. He's come back around the outside as he's got the traction. We've cut the corner a bit and spanked him on the nose. Bad dog, get down. Oh, what a start that was. Alright, I think I need to fast forward to get to the next bit of action. So we've got Verstappen having a go at us. Nice little view through the halo there. He goes the inside, we're on the outside. We managed to hang it around there, going very wide to try to keep the boot in. He gets away from us. Round the outside, we just hang on to it by the skin of our chinny chin chin. Perez is having another go. Oh no, it's Ocon this time. That's right, we already dealt with Perez, isn't it? Yeah, that's fucking the second guy, Ocon. Oh, he's going to get a Jamaican served up any minute now. Let's fast forward to that particular bit of spectatoring. Oh no, we dropped him off our rear end and caught up to Verstappen. Thought it was going to happen on this corner, but I remembered it wrong. Oh no, it is that corner. He caught us up because we made a mistake. Now here we go, side by side. It's on like Donkey Kong. And bam! Jamaican special! Was that him out of the race? Oh, did we just break his tyre? Did we break his tyre? Oh yeah, we did break his tyre! The Jamaican super special slam attack. Slam dunk. Oh, I've got to find me now. Shit. There we go. There's me, I think. No? Where is me? That's a Ferrari. That's a Red Bull. There I am. Alright, so Verstappen's got away from us after that one. And we got the next customer, or victim, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, we're cooking up specials for everybody in this race. But yeah, if you want to go back and watch the whole thing, because there's some that I'm going to leave out. It's just, that one was really good. And then here's the next one. Goodbye, Hockenheimring. Getting some more revenge on the Renault team for the first season in the 2017 game. And that's where I'm going to leave the action. So there was another couple, and one by Fernando. If you want to see those one, do go and watch the rest of the races video later if you have missed it. Alright, time for the standings. Yeah, that was so much fun. NASCAR style Formula 1 driving by TK Stackpole. TK because he technically knocked him out. TKO, TKS. Get it. Hashtag trend it, lads. Hamilton leading the championship by 38 from Vettel. Raikkonen in third. Ricciardo, followed by Bottas, Verstappen. We're in seventh. We've got ahead of Hülkenberg on points. After we were rude to him on the track, Grosjean and Magnussen rounding out the top 10. Fernando in 13th with 23 after his good finish. Yet to score Ericsson and Sirotkin. In the Constructors, we're still sitting in 6th. We're now 6 points behind Renault and 8 behind Haas. So we could actually get into that battle for 4th place if we can deliver double point scoring races like that each round. So could be a good three-way battle towards the end. We're really dealt Force India fuck you kind of message in that race, where we were forced Jamaica and forced them off to India with tears in their eyes. But they're going to have a new name probably next season, so I have no idea what they're going to rename themselves. But they've still got the Force India name with the new entity taking over, with Stroll's daddy putting his money where his mouth is, so with his little shit driver Lance can get a race seat. I don't think he's that great. He's okay, but he's a pay driver, and I'm not keen on pay drivers. I mean, I'd rather the teams not die than, but I don't know. I suppose it's a necessary evil, but anyway. Toro Rosso, long way back in 8th, and Salvin Williams there in the bottom. Alright, that's where we'll leave it for this episode. Until next Grand Prix, which I think is Hungary, round 12. We'll see you then. Oh, hang on. There's something missing from this outro. Oh yes, it's a stone the flame and crows and tickle your dancing, jumping Jamaican balls. Oh, I'm Tomo. You've been awesome. Have a fucking good one.